Hey y'all, now I'm officially in Paris, new country, new city, and a whole new life. From my first moments to figuring things out, both bad and good. Here is how my first week went. The student life begins again. This episode is going to be about finding out the first things you need to do once you land, your bank, your number, your social security number, and all of that. You'll find them out in this video. So this is my first night in Paris, all excited, all giggly, all jiggly. So yeah. Now, things I do for content. You already know I woke up and set that camera, right? Okay, I'm tired, I'm exhausted, so let's get ready for the week. So it's not news that there are things you need to do once you land into a new country, especially as a student. Getting a number, getting your new bank account, your health insurance, your security SSN number, your basically a lot of things you need to do once you arrive. And if you live in France, you know that there are a lot of administrative work, but the good thing is that all of this can be done online. So stick with me. I'm going to be listing the documents you will be needing for each process, and I'm going to be walking you guys through how my first week went, first day in school, a quick tour, and all of that basically in this video. So subscribe. Quick introduction: if this is your first time clicking on this video or seeing my face, hi, I'm Dance Asian. Welcome to the channel. I bring you the best lifestyle, travel, and all things amazing. So buckle up, let's make memories together. Now, the first thing you need to do once you land as a student is to validate your visa. Even if you have a 1-year visa, a long stay visa, you need to validate that visa, and within 3 months, if you don't, your visa will be invalid. And this is something that is easy. You don't need to go to any office. I'm gonna be leaving the link in the description. You just have to click on it. I think you'll be needing the data from your passport, your visa number, your passport number, and you'll be needing a credit card, credit or debit card. You need to buy a stamp to validate that visa. Everything is done online, so it's not like a complicated process. And that's Beta Squad. If you love them, leave a comment. So once you're done with validating your visa, I think you need to complete your enrollment in school, and to do that you need to pay what we call cvec. It's like a yearly contribution that students do for cruise, like campus accommodation, like just to help out around the school. Is compulsory, and I think you'll be needing this document when you want to renew your second year. It's something that is quite mandatory, and without it you won't be able to go to school. At my school requested for cvec and civil insurance liability something, so I don't know. I don't think it's all school that require that. If I'm wrong, just let me know. Next on the list, you'll be getting your social security number, and to do that you have to log into website, AMELI. I'm going to be leaving the link in the description below. You just have to log in. You have to put in your visa, your ID card, your passport, your your IBAN, like your bank details, your school registration certificate. That's it. These are the things you'll be needing for. Also your birth certificate. I don't know if I mentioned that. You'll be needing this to get your social security number, and with this you can work. With that number you also have like a free health insurance type. I think it's 90% off or something, but it's for the health. So yes, you'll be given a temporary social security number initially before you get your permanent one. So once you are done with that, you're good to go when getting a job or taking care of your health. Next up is getting a SIM card. This is quite easy. You can get one from the airport, you can get from your supermarket, from your back. I think that's what they also call it. You might need to provide like your passport, your bank details for the monthly subscription. There are good networks like Leica Mobile, Libera Mobile. So yeah, you can also do your research for more reliable networks, and especially for school. I think some networks they do have student discounts. So yeah. So guys, there are different banks you can bank with. There is Credit Mutual, there is BNP Paribas. There are lots of banks, but I needed the bank immediately, and I didn't want to go to all the whole documentation administration. So what I did was to open an online European bank account. This is called Nickel, and this can be opened in places like supermarket, tobacco, and it literally does everything you want to do with money. You can pay your school fees. You can, when you get a job, you can pay into your account, literally anything. And the process was simple. I just needed my passport. They took my picture, my resident, like my address where I'm staying, and immediately I got a card. But the first bank we went to was they didn't have any card, so we had to go somewhere else in a different city. When I say city, it's not that far from where we were staying. So I just got there, scanned my passport, took a live photo there. What else? That's just basically it. And yeah, I think this clip is gonna show what we actually, okay, yes, this is when we put in, filling in the details, some simple questions that anybody can answer, your students. This all is just done here. This is actually the bank I went for. So yeah, I got my card immediately and went back home. So you can go for physical banks like Credit Mutual, BNP Paribas, Société Générale. So guys, get your documents ready and you'll be good to go. This first food day was our orientation, like integration day for new students. So yeah, so thankfully I got my NAVIGO card. It's like a transport card a day before my orientation day. And if I wasn't going to get it, I was planning on getting a one-way ticket. I think that was like 2.5 euros. If it's to and fro, that means you need to get like 2 tickets. So thankfully I got my card. And if you are a student under 26, you'll be paying like 40 euros. And thank God, because paying 89 euros a month, that's something. So I'll be leaving the link to getting your transport card in the description box below. Documents we'll be needing your school certificate. Yeah, I think that's just it. And you just need to fill in your name, your school, the course you're doing, and your card will be sent to you, I think, within a week. So yeah, the transport system in France is it's quite big and huge, but once you get the hang of it, you'll be fine. Some people get lost, and I didn't, thankfully, because I went to my school before this day. I just wanted to get used to the transport system and all of that. So you'll be fine. It's not a big deal. But if you want a different video on how to use the transport system in France, that's not a problem. This day was quite an interesting day, and a sunny day, and a cold day at the same time. So yeah, I went to school. Yeah, I didn't have my student ID. I was gonna get it this day, and it just works like it also works like the NAVIGO card. Once you enter the school, you tap your ID and you'll be able to enter, because they're really strict on the security and all of that. But I didn't have my ID card here, but I was letting by the styles because I'm a new student and they were just waiting at the door. So yeah, so carry on. Hello guys, you're probably wondering why this video was cut short. This is letting you know to subscribe, like, and comment. Also, don't forget to turn on the post notification bell so that you can be notified anytime I post a video. And what else? Yeah, I believe you will learn a lot from me, trust me. Alright, bye. If you have any other questions you need to ask me, just ask me in the comment section. I'll get right back. Carrying on, the name of my school is EDC Paris Business School. It is located at La Défense. It's a very, very popular place in France, and a lot of international personnel are here. It's a very, very like business busy area. You may have seen clips and videos of La Défense on the internet, I think. So guys, after the prep, we took a break, and they gave us they entertained us with snacks for lunch. It was really really amazing. We were treated with class, and of course we are paying, so actually they need to do this. So guys, this is officially the day I'm gonna be going to school. I woke up early because I need to do my hair. I'm talking like a robot. I woke up early because I need to do my hair. I need to, look good. Today I won't say is official. I'm saying official because I went to school on a Sunday. I'm not looking at the camera. Now I'm looking at the camera. Yeah. So today is officially the day I'm gonna be going to school. I'm saying officially because I've been to school on a Sunday. I also went for my orientation. Yeah, I wasn't able to make a lot of videos. I was tense and all of that, so I just made some clips which I'm adding to this video. But today officially classes resume. We have a lot of international students from the States, from Canada, from some francophone African countries, and yeah, so my course is taught both in French and in English. So yeah, for English speaking for English speaking people, you can apply to my school. For French, the same. So it is really really amazing. For now, the staffs are nice. School, I think I'm going to do a tour of my school. We actually had a tour, but there were a lot of students and I wasn't able to. I was still like camera shy, that. With time I'm gonna get used to it. I'm mostly I do my videos indoors. My previous YouTube channel was more like lifestyle, but most of the time indoors and telling stories. So yeah, let me get prepared. Now this is where the whole study and everything begins. Now this is my first day of class as a data science and business analytics student at EDC Paris Business School. I do have a bachelor's degree in information management technology, and I decided to specialize in something quite fun, broad, and something like I have to deal with data and work in a multi-dollar company. You get the vibes, you know what I mean. Guys, I think France has the largest transport system you can find in Europe. I don't know in the world totally, but in Europe, yeah, there is a lot of walking to get to your metro. Guys, you can actually get lost, but once you know that there are two sides to each place you're going to, like going back and going forward, yeah, it's sounding a bit complicated now, but once you start moving and going around, you get the hang of it. Once you've mastered the transport system, you can go anywhere, you're good to go. So yeah, I am currently at La Défense, not too far away from my school. I took like a 7 minutes walk from this location. There are lots of international people here, a lot of tourists. I forgot to mention, on the retention day, we were giving our login details to the school, job sites. I got my email. I got everything I needed for the academic section, like classes, my schedule, and the school application on signing in, and that is really really important. I'm gonna be doing a video on how I got my visa approved. It's quite different from Canada, from the UK, from the US, and the process can be stressful, especially if you're not a resident in the country. Probably you're in the US, you need to come back to your origin, like probably Nigeria, Ghana, Cameroon. You need to go back there and go through the process on getting your visa. You can't get it from another country. So yeah, that's it. This is the view of my school from the outside. It's quite big. I'm gonna be doing a video about that later. So guys, I'm done for the day. I would say I was really inspired by everybody on like making all my plans a success, and I'll also use this opportunity to encourage people to dream big and make sure you study hard. Even if you don't want to go to school, just try to be more lucrative and flexible. You never know when an opportunity will come knocking on the door. So yeah, I'm still waiting for my breakthrough in terms of an occupation. I see myself working in a huge IT and data set. So yeah, that is why I'm taking this step to go deep into data science, business, and analytics. So yeah, you can do anything you want to do. So I believe and trust in everybody.
Video should be right up next week. So yeah, I love you.
Coming up next week episode. This is how I moved to Paris as an international student to story time. We are going to talk about the visa process, my school application, the housing, the budgets, and everything. So